Looks like I'm starting early today. Welcome to the first of the Thursday games. This is the sequel to one of my absolute favorite series ever, Suikoden. If you don't know what they are, and I'll admit not a lot of people do, it was a very niche game, but this is Eiyuden Chronicles. Well, Rising. Yep. Yes, please. This is recording, yeah? Yep. Sorry about that. Sometimes it doesn't warn me. Been walking for a while now. CJ. Descendant from generations of scavengers. She has come to Nunavai to complete her family's rite of passage. Moon Valley. Both beyond your wildest dreams await you in Nunavai. All adventurers welcome. Sorry about this. Based on what I heard during yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm wrong. It's a possibility. Yeah! Oh! You! Help me out, will you? What have you got here? Bandit. All over the place. Maybe. You look like you're gonna have yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? I'm a regular, everyday trader. You often go around judging people? And how will they look? No, that voice is terrible. I'm sorry. Don't have to help us trading now, are we? Clear out to the go. How you going to get to tonight? Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against the principles. Oh, come on then, guards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Let's go, bandit. You need skill, huh? Traverse. That could be useful. Very useful. Cool. Retro. Nope. Training. Nope. Oh, not bad at all. Very unexpected from a youngin. Nope. Nope. Not bad at all. Very unexpected from a youngin. Hogan tonight. You'd say my skin. I owe you one. Never wanted to miss a train. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to Nunavai. Leaning quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How does that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. So, scavenger suits you better. Your journey to Lunavai for treasure, then you take it. Joanne, what about you? Oh. Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out this year to sell them off. I forgot the voice thinking. Damn it. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I heard some lucky vet souls finding rune lenses down in the barrels. I gotta get down there now. A humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way do we fly? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take it out myself? You can do it after all. Ah, forget. I'm just gonna give up on voices for now. I can't even hear myself with these headphones on anyway, so they are probably terrible. Hi again already, Ogun. Wait, where are your experts? Probably dead. Bolted first side back. Paid good money for them too. Bandits again. I took a bunch of them last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little girl? Her name is CJ. She's what was it? Honorable scoundrel? Who'd accept it? Acting mayor is generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you lay about stuff, I'm sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives. And a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. They'll be happy that we're all loonies, or they'll be happy that we're willing to help. That is a weird... Oh, it does have... I thought it just had like a human body with a bird head. Back so soon, I'm quite sure. Back so soon. I'm quite sure I was to leave just a little while ago. You don't believe what happened, Squash? My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. You wouldn't happen to have some seeds, would you? Maybe a worm or two? Connoisseur of all that shimmers, the promise of a glittering future. Through Squash and Univide, they opened his accessory shop. The discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the barrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the barrows are subject to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%? You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want them room barrels, you're going to need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quiet. Indubitably. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the rain anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur, so I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can easily live after all. Sounds like a plan. Let's lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. I'm off to go sit in a tree and poop on people's cars. But cars don't exist in this world yet. Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to Nineveh. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Listen. Earthquake? Yep. Earthquake! God. Can't stand earthquakes. That felt weird to say. Made my nose tingly. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. But best be on your toes. I was about to go into the Birdman voice. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them barrels. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run after all, or I will eventually. Figure I make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for venturers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Will do, Hogan. Will do. Wait, where can I find that man you're talking about? Town office in the plaza. I suppose, where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Smithy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nope. That voice is for a different character. Now then, time to track down this money-grubbing mayor. Yep. I will help the citizens, definitely. Or not. Oh, hello, blue hair. Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude! No. Nope. Damn puberty. Can't see any of the female pictures anymore. Used to have 30 women's voices. Oh, lighten up, I just... Wait, it's not you, is it? I am Isha, acting mayor of this town. Yes, I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. When taking over as acting mayor, after her father went missing, Isha was responsible for decisions to open authority to ventures and protect him for the privilege. Ah, well, that's, Hogan squash. then again, perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16, whatever. Same as me. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. You mocking my boots? CJ, initials perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 bakwa. Oh my. Not a penny less. 100,000 bakwa? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee like the horse carriages in the city. Do you think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Fret not, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamps, and I'll issue an explorer's license. A stamp card? The residents of New Navai post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task, and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help the town. Help out around the town, is that it? Sorry, I was scratching my eye. In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months ago. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Yeah. First day on the job. Hey, buddy. Hello. Don't suppose you know of any, who needs any help around here? Sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Okay, I'd love to help you, but if it's not going to get my card stamped, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the ones Mayor you should give everyone? I've got one, look. Wow, even you kids have them. For this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. Oh, this mayor is great. Well, terrible for business, but entertaining. Rapacious might have been right on the money after all. Use and abuse, huh? Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Can't be having that now. Emily, it's Yum Yum, your little sister, brother, my cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. And surprise, surprise, she's a tiger. I hope not. And we tracked down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by an earthquake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. she wanders outside the wall, she'll be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. And sounds delicious. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? Hello. Outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village. Till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance to the lot of you. What if that is just the last thinking? I have no respect for tradition. You're gonna be hard to work with, aren't you, buddy? Whoa, never seen an adventurer like you before. Find anything good? Don't keep it all yourself, eh? That old bag might not see the benefit letting adventurers in, but I do. Mine's all we got after all, especially now they've sealed the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? She might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy certainly, but daft? No, I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Prettiest cat, right? Yum Yum? Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the... Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return the treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could've done without the attitude, though. Now go to the outskirts. I must proceed with caution. Not that way. This one? Yeah. The Great Forest. A large, lush forest located outside the border of nearby. While the area is rich with food, wood and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have never existed before. Hello, buddy. Cat? No idea, sorry. The music is really relaxing. A cat? Yum Yum. Small, white, fluffy, cute? Yep, you must be Yum Yum. Yum Yum. He's a good kitty. Okay. Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Gotcha, buddy. A little angel like you do in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to the family, shall we? I'm back, and look what I found. Yum Yum. Yum Yum. I can't purr. I was so worried about you, dummy. Give her some slack. Yeah, she had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Right, thank you. You wouldn't be willing to give me another, like, 20, right? One cent down. 20 more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in the big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help me, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up the stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? We live just over there in the residential district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye bye. As your party accumulates experience, your level and stats will increase. Experience and gifts by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. Basically, basic RPG stuff. Plenty more to go. We now go from plaza to residential area. Nothing there, so. And I can't talk to the rapacious one. Lifelong residents of New Nevi have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Alicia also calls this place home. Why'd that one have a tree though? Hey, buddy. Excuse me, don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am. And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure. Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I'm Gunnar. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her to track down Yum Yum. That's so very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you've been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yep, I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you to take care of. You do? Why not? Acting mayor's got the right idea. As far as your adventures go, if you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs on my house. You'll have to venture to the great forest outside town. That's all? No problem. I go myself, but since the exploration I've heard all sorts of creatures have been on the loose. Everyone is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I had no idea the rune barrels had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you plan on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Sorry about that, it's taken. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Axe, level 1. This item you can cut down trees in the forest and also consume wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Healing potion. consumable items like potions and bottles are kept in the snowpack. If your snowpack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your snowpack before venturing out. Okie dokie. To the forest again, I guess. 3 lumber. That doesn't seem that bad. Just a small smidgen of wood. I forgot to put potions in my snowpack. Learn from my mistakes, kid. Stock up before you head out. You did. Oh. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. Can't find the treasure you need, head back to your base and try again after a good rest. Bag design. Oh, resource bag. Bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeon. Once you return to the city, it comes recharged to the storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you'll be unable to gather any more. Remember, though, you can always throw away resources you don't need. But it's resources. Will I ever get to a point where I don't need anything? I'm pretty sure everything will always be useful for something. Sorry, the hoarder in me. Must collect all. Flying enemies will be fun if I can. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Huh. You look a lot like a Han Wappa. Weird Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's like a puffball. Liquid. I should really just get what I need and get back. Okay. Back we go then, buddy. Mm-hmm. 4 lumber. Ordinary, readily available lumber. It's not the sturdiest material line, but it'll do for the smaller homes. Indeed it will, my friend. Can I... Oh, that's trouble. Hey, Apriya. I'm back. Got you what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. Ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out. You know, here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, VJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. You're a good one. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But then where do all the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Really? Of course, I doubt there'll be any space for another one down there now. Adventures have been pouring in for the last few months. Sleeping on the streets, didn't expect that. It's all the same to you, with a little house you could borrow. Little? That thing's bigger than your house. Why do you live in this one if that one's... Last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager. Well, I don't really have any money, and... You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. We got a heist, buddy. And a 2. Another 2. How are the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course. Was it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind though, I'd appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? So Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, but with what? Repairing the clock tower. Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've been telling my father we just don't have the materials to fix it, but do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help? I need sense. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise, my father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I'd appreciate it if you just ignored him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to Plaza now, you'll probably find him. Your dad's a god? CJ's home away from home and base for adventure. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or at any signpost. If you're defeated in battle, you resume the game from your last save. Auto-save data will update automatically. Okie dokie. This feels like a good place to end it. Hope you guys had fun, and I'll pick up again. Thursdays are all for brand new episodes, so don't know when we'll fully get into this series, but we will eventually.